My name is Mindel van Gijzel and I'm the channel partner specialist in the Benelux. And I was asked today to bring you two customer case stories. And the first one is from our system integrator in the Netherlands, and they are called Peter's Robotic Solutions. And they make use of the app maker as Frederick just explained. And the CEO, Edwin Peters, says it's quite easy to visualize our robotic cell without an external program on the new OmniCore Teach Pendant. But let's have a look how the app maker looks for the end customer. So Peter's Robotic Solution, they often make use of standalone applications where they want to show all the information to the end customer about their robot cell. They also want to make it easy for the operator to perform actions. So for example, choose the box, the height of the pallet, or if there's a pallet on the left side or a pallet on the right side. So we should be easy to perform for the operator. And this is a great way to do so. And the great thing about the app maker is that you don't need a second screen, so everything is in the Flex Pendant. And it's as easy as that. And this one is from our system integrator in Belgium, De Wilde Engineering, and they use automatic path planning already in their sales phase. So Bert Versavel, he's the project engineer automation, and he says that Robot Studio assists us during the pre-engineering sales phase by generating a rapid and detailed initial proposal that closely mirrors reality. And they started using automatic path planning, but it didn't went smoothly right away. They had some struggles in the beginning. And I give you an example why, because it could be helpful for you as well. On this slide, you can see that on the table, there are two objects. Let's call them two boxes. In between the box, there is a wall. So you can see it with the red arrow. So what we want the robot to do here is lower the gripper, pick up the boxes and go up. In this case, if you ask Robot Studio to create an automatic path, no path will be created. You might ask why. Because what you don't automatically see is that the path planning is using convex hulls. So on the two pictures on the right side, you can see the convex hulls. And by default, the convex hulls are very big because when the convex hulls are detailed, it takes a long time to render in Robot Studio. So in the middle picture, you see that there is a big block around the gripper. And if you ask in that case to pick up the two boxes, you can imagine that's not going to work because there's a wall in between and the gripper, it hits the wall. So if you make the convex hulls a bit more detailed, as you can see on the right side, there it is possible to pick up the boxes and create an automatic path. And that's what we had at the Wilde. They had a different story where the gripper had to go into a very narrow space. And you can imagine when the convex hulls, the blocks are very big, they cannot enter the narrow space. So no path was created. And they didn't know why that happened. So it's very handy to know about the convex hulls and that you can put them in all different stages. So you can also make like a very detailed convex hull of your gripper. So you have the three standard default convex hulls and then the very custom made.